Hi, this is Deadman. If you're watching this video, I assume you're old enough to see gore, violence, swearing, and general adult content. If you aren't old enough, come back with some ID.
Or a fake one.
Ugh.
There's no time in the realm of darkness. I walk on and on without end. In the realm of light, do days or years pass with each step? I know something has started to go wrong.
Dearly Beloved isn't always a win. We get to see the all-seeing eye of the Master of Masters before it's fully introduced. Plus, this lets us see the aftermath of the Keyblade War, and set up some of the mystery and intrigue for what's to come.
It is time to return to our world the three Keyblade wielders we lost over a decade ago. Ventus, Terra, and Aqua must be saved from their sad end, for they have more to achieve.
I mean, not being lost in darkness, consumed by Xehanort, and having his heart lost inside Sora should be reason enough to free them. But Yensid has a point. They are the most experienced Keyblade wielders to date, other than the main cast.
But when she set off in search of her other missing friend, Terra, she fell to a place from which there is no return without outside help.
I saw her in the realm of darkness.
A neat backing for the story as the tale is told through Mickey, but we get to experience it through Aqua's perspective. Let me tell you how hyped I was when this trailer first came out. There was no new Kingdom Hearts since Dream Drop Distance, and the news of 3 was pretty scarce at the time. As soon as the trailer came out, I kid you not, I watched it at least 3 times a day to keep my hype up. And it got to the point where my wife threatened to break my computer if I played it one more time. I was ecstatic there would be a new entry, whether it was Kingdom Hearts 3 or not. Also, the Ray of Light mix of Simple and Clean just brought it over the top for me. Yes, it was a song we've heard before, but it was a new mix, making me excited for things to come. This last shot knows that Aqua will be saved. Eventually. With the new engine, everything looks prettier, even the logos. Your girl Aqua can customize her attire in the realm of darkness. Just because everything is doom and gloom doesn't mean you can't look fashionable. I know I said already that everything looks pretty, but damn! There is so much detail everywhere and everything runs so smoothly. I'm not really a graphics guy, but the Kingdom Hearts team did a fantastic job with everything, making it all look better than it ever has.
Why is Cinderella's world here in the darkness?
Aqua's been so out of the loop for the last 10 years, she tragically doesn't know that a lot of the worlds have fallen to darkness at this time. Seriously, I can't get over how great everything looks. The minute animations that weren't available before now just look so flashy and great.
I walk on and on without end. In the realm of light, do days or years pass with each step? I know something has started to go wrong.
Here we start to see more of Aqua's depression and self-doubt. Being stranded in darkness that long will start to have some adverse effects on your psyche. There's something so beautifully fluid about being able to move on the small rocks, then jump into a slide. It's a small thing, but I appreciate they used old footage from the prior games instead of making all the scenes brand new.
Couldn't that be seen as laziness?
I'm sure it could if you were cynical, but I see it as preserving what they did make. I love this objectives list that gives you bonuses for playing this game to its fullest. The Demon Tower is easily one of the coolest additions to an older enemy that we've seen.
What I wouldn't give to really turn back time. To spend one more night beneath the stars with my best friends. I'm doing it again.
Aqua is just having a really hard time, okay? Most of the lines Aqua states can be read as depression, so you're gonna see a lot of that.
Aqua!
It can't be. What are you doing here? You should be in the realm of light. Oh no. Did you not make it out? Don't tell me. Has the realm of light... Why won't you say anything to me?
Because he's not but a memory.
The world keeps our thoughts alive. But where do the people who lived here go once the world was taken away? At least they're not here, so they haven't fallen to darkness. I'll take what solace I can from that.
Looking on the positive side of things.
Ven!
The Realm of Darkness is a real dick to Aqua.
I just want you to know that it's been you that keeps my heart strong, keeps the dark away.
Ah, that's sweet. If not, well, tragic.
It's a mirror. What?
I was not expecting that. But I was expecting not to expect something, so it doesn't count.
You know, I gotta give the Mirror World props. It looks pretty awesome. Oh shit, y'all, Aqua's a vampire!
Is this what it means to face your demons? Only your heart is hollow enough to be a demon's.
Wait a minute. Watery Arena. Doppelganger with the exact same moveset you have. This is another damn Water Temple reference.
I think you're just making stuff up.
Can you name any other series that does a Water Arena while fighting a dark version of you? I rest my case.
Never would have thought I'd become my own worst enemy. I've talked to myself a lot since falling into these shadows. But with the Phantom, it's as though all my doubts have gained a voice of their own. She's the weakness in my heart. I know I'm alone here. Have the uncountable hours in the shadows whittled away the courage I never really had. I'm losing this fight. The darkness has found the cracks in my heart. Is this the last apparition before it takes me over?
Can we rescue her already? She needs a hug, like, really bad.
Another world I know. Tara. Ven. Are they phantoms? I don't care if they are. Or if I fall into the darkness. I miss them.
Aqua is falling deeper and deeper into isolation, and it's wearing the poor girl down. I wonder if she ends up like she does later on. Holy shit! Never have we seen more than one dark side at once, and it's as brown pants terrifying as you'd imagine.
I promise this is me, but I'm not myself.
What do you mean?
You're using the name Terra. That means you're seeing me the way that you remember me. But your heart is just painting the picture that it so wants to see. The real me is lost in shadow.
I think Terra needs a hug too. You know what? Hugs for everyone, damn it!
Xehanort is trying to locate Ven.
He'll never find him. I hid Ven well. I think the reason he's not talking to me here is because he's still there sleeping.
No, I can't control.
This place. Is it the Chamber of Waking?
Yes. Who are you? Really?
You don't know? My name.
Aqua, get back!
Terra!
I messed up. Xehanort is part of me. Now he's using me. So you'll tell him where you hid Ben.
That's dirty. But good on Terra for continuing to fight the hold Xehanort has over him. Oh, hell yeah! Bring in the Will's cage out! Also, by no means do I think the voice acting in Birth by Sleep is bad, but everyone from the Birth by Sleep trio has brought their A-game with the voiceovers.
Now I can be one with darkness.
Aqua, are you okay?
Mickey to the rescue! You can do a combo attack with Mickey called Wayfinder. Teamwork!
I'm sorry. The darkness in this place, it's getting to me.
Oh. But you'll be okay.
Right.
That dejected right hurts so much to hear.
When I got here, I felt a warm, familiar light. I followed it to find my way to you.
The charm. So they were helping. Terra and Ven brought you and I back together again.
Aw, that's nice. Especially with all of the misery that's been happening. It's good to have some news.
I see. We're getting warm.
Huh?
Well, it's Sora and Riku who've been helping me. We're trying to get that door shut for good.
The same boys?
Aqua, if this is where my friends first got the Keyblade, it also must be where we'll find its counterpart.
I love that the Kingdom Key D was born in the same place as where Sora first discovered his. It's very poetic. The Demon Tide being an even more imposing force than the Demon Towers. Plus, having Wave of Darkness playing makes this a final boss that's a hell of a lot of fun. The music is appropriately frantic to match the situation.
Okay! Stay there!
There!
I love that beyond the door is where the Kingdom Key D is resting.
Back off!
Aqua to the rescue! There it is, folks. That's why Mickey was indecent at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1. The Heartless took it from him, the bastards!
The battle for the Realm of Light is not won. Thanks to Terra and Mickey, I know what's at stake. I'm not afraid. I will face the long darkness. The next time someone wanders into the Realm of Darkness, I'll be here. A light to cut through all the shadows. I will be their wayfinder. And one day, I'll return to Terra and Ven. I am Master Aqua, and that's a promise.
Aqua's final monologue, a la Sarah Connor, is appropriately badass. Aqua also calls herself Master for the first time in over a decade, and truly means it. In that moment, by sacrificing herself to save another, she feels she embodies what it means to hold the title of Master.
It's beautiful. The stars are out. Terra. Ven. Just me again. They did it. The worlds are being restored. May our hearts be our guiding key. You'll know where I am.
Seeing the worlds restored is enough for Aqua for now. She's at peace knowing the worlds are safe, and that's one of the reasons she's a damn good character.
Why did you keep it from me for so long?
I had to respect her choice.
What about us? You could have given us a choice. We could have gone and helped her.
I know.
Do not be rash, Riku. As Mickey told you clearly in his story, reaching the realm of darkness the first time was not a simple task. And even if we had found a way back in, regrettably, none of us possessed the necessary means to get Aqua back out safely.
Yensid has a point. It sucks leaving Aqua in the realm of darkness, but there was not any way to safely get her and everyone else out.
Why keep it secret?
That much is obvious. If not you, then certainly Sora would have staged a reckless attempt at rescue.
Yensid is correct again. Riku's noises of indignation prove that he's right. Especially Sora, Mr. Erase Myself from Existence!
Your Mark of Mastery exam was conducted in the hopes you would acquire the power to wake them. However, the darkness nearly took control of you, and your grasp of your new abilities leaves much to be desired. Furthermore, Xehanort nearly made you his vessel, and in the process stripped you of most of the power you had gained by then.
There's a good in-universe reason for having to relearn abilities.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Huh? What's that?
Master Yensid always said that, right before we went off on any of our real important adventures.
It's the Kingdom Hearts version of May the Force be with you. You know what? I dig it.
I've got it! All right! Olympus Coliseum, here we come!
Oh, hell yeah! Time for Kingdom Hearts 3! Well, almost time anyway.
Still the heart of many worlds.
So, this wasn't much more than a tech demo of sorts, a la Ground Zeroes, but it was such a fun thing to have that's just like Ground Zeroes. I played it over and over and over and over. My hype for this was uncontained, and I honestly love getting little snippets like this before the big thing releases. The major part of the story is Aqua fighting her depression and loneliness through the realm of darkness. She meets up with Mickey, and we find out she saved Riku all those years ago and helped secure those worlds. For a short story, this plot works. Again, it's nothing more than characterization and snippets of plot, but for being able to run through it in a couple of hours, I definitely feel like I got my money's worth out of it. Music is, once again, done by the immaculate Yoko Shimomura. There's a lot of tracks retooled for this, but she did her best work with the final boss theme, Wave of Darkness. I'll get a bit more into it when I cover Kingdom Hearts 3, but a fragmentary passage tweaked the main combat to flow smoother, and I feel like you can go from one action to the next without missing a beat. Plus, there's new movement abilities, and it introduces Grand Magic. Oh boy. Like I said, I'm not really a graphics guy, but wow, was I blown away by the visuals. Starting here, let them be creative with the Unreal Engine as well, having the worlds torn apart by being in the realm of darkness, giving us some unique set pieces to look and travel through. Plus, all the models used were just fantastic. They were wonderfully created to have that updated look, but still be completely recognizable. In closing, this was a short adventure, but I loved it. It helped stave off the hype for Kingdom Hearts 3 just a bit longer, and it even included a never-before-seen movie in the same collection, back cover. I'm digging the ever-expanding lore of the series, and as I'm getting closer and closer to covering the end of the Darkseeker saga, I'm very excited to see what's in store. Thank you for watching, and may your heart be your guiding key.
I'm not afraid. I will face the long darkness. The next time someone wanders into the realm of darkness, I'll be here. A light to cut through all the shadows. I will be their wayfinder. And one day, I'll return to Terra and Ven. I am Master Aqua, and that's a promise.
Everybody's heard about the bird. Bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner. Well, a bird, bird, bird. Bird is a winner.